Hello friends, operator Starsky with a daily update from Kyiv, Ukraine. Today is day 480 of the ridiculous terror Russian invasion. And today the Russian fascists were shelling bordering regions of Chernihiv and Sumy oblasts. Over here, the villages of Bleshnya, Karpovichy, Roshkovichy, Bachivsk, Tolstodubove were hit with the Russian artillery fire for no reason. Terrorist Ka-52 attack helicopter was downed by the armed forces of Ukraine, making it the third confirmed Ka-52 downed this week, plus another one possibly shot down but not confirmed yet. And just so you could understand, this is a school in Bucha. Despite all the attempts of the terror Russians to destroy the infrastructure this winter, to make those kids freeze, the Russian fascists failed and the kids managed to continue studying. This winter I also made a video in Bucha, you can check it out here. And now this is the Kokshin school in the Russian Altai. The Russians in their social media reported several times that this school had no heating for years, even though nobody bombed Altai. The Russian authorities simply couldn't find enough dams to give about their children, and the fact is that a single Ka-52 costs approximately $16 million, enough to fix the heating in numerous Russian schools. However, murdering Ukrainians is apparently much more important for Russians. The Russian speaker Dmitry Peskov claimed that the orcs reached one of the goals of their invasion in Ukraine, which was the demilitarization. According to this individual, the Russians have destroyed all the Ukrainian vehicles, and now the armed forces of Ukraine are only left with the much more sophisticated, more modern and advanced Western tanks, armored vehicles, artillery that has greater range and precision than the Russian artillery. I think that it's a great achievement. Definitely the Russians have something to brag about. Meanwhile, huge Russian ammunition storage in Kherson Oblast was hit with the advanced Ukrainian weaponry, and it's reported that the shells and rockets that were scattered due to the detonation keep burning and exploding in the area as of now. Today's Pinocchio award goes to Putin again because he claimed that the Ukrainian General Zaluzhny is hiding abroad. I have no idea what exactly he wanted to achieve by saying this, because only several days ago he made a selfie with one of my friends, Alexander Grom. The Russians also keep referring to the runaway ex-Ukrainian pro-Russian collaborationist Ilya Kiva and the German media Stern, that the chief of the Ukrainian military intelligence, Budanov, was heavily wounded by one of the intercepted Russian missiles and undergoes treatment abroad. The Deutsche Welle, referring to Stern, debunked the fake because it turned out that the Stern had never published such an article. Quote, Stern did not publish such news, therefore this story is nothing more than an outright fake, another fake news of the Russian propagandists. End of quote. The Russians desperately want Budanov dead, but because they are completely unable to reach him, at least they can kill Budanov in the magical world of the Russian fantasy. Same world where thousands of destroyed Ukrainian Leopards are stacked on top of tens of Patriot complexes. As for Ilya Kiva, he's one of the most frequent guests on the Russian TV because he's tremendously stupid. In Ukraine, Kiva is known for posting completely cringy Instagram pics, presenting him as a macho man sleeping with a different female every single night, pumping iron and chilling at the expensive beaches abroad, because that's exactly what you do when you are a pro-Russian member of a parliament in Ukraine. What you also do in the parliament is chatting different participants of beauty contests and touching yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ilya Kiva former Ukrainian member of parliament and the most popular Russian propagandist as of today. They literally have no normal people there besides pedophiles and imbeciles, because that's exactly what the Russian viewers find most comprehensible. Now, you probably know that the Russian sportsmen, which mostly have military ranks and funded by the Russian government, were not allowed to represent their country in Paris. Instead, they were offered to participate under a neutral flag, say as refugees. This made the Russian wrestler Mikhail Mamilashvili so mad, so he came up with a completely Russian statement saying, quote, "If they want to see us at the Olympic Games as refugees, we have no other choice but to arrive to Paris on tanks." End of quote. Please let me know what you think about the Russian sportsmen who want to visit Paris on tanks in the comments. Meanwhile, it's reported that the Russian fascists concentrated several missile-carrying ships in the Black Sea. Obviously, tomorrow they will produce more reports on destroying 20 Patriots, several Budanovs and Zaluzhnys, and a couple hundred more Leopard tanks. My name is Operator Starsky. As always, be safe.